I'm glad you're sticking around for the homework examples. I hope these will be beneficial for you. So here's an example that looks a lot like the problems on your assignment. So let's solve this equation. Notice we have x's on both sides of the equal sign, and that's a problem. I need all of my x's together on one side, and I need all of my numbers on the other side. So let's just say we want all of our x's on this side of the equal sign, and I want all of my ones on this side. It doesn't matter which side you choose. Your answer will work out the same whichever side you choose. This is just what I prefer. Okay, so if I want all the x's on this side, that means this 3x is in the wrong place. It's on the one side. So this 3x has got to go away. So how do I get rid of a 3x? Well, think about what's a 0 pair with a 3x? Negative 3x. Whatever I do on one side, got to do it on both sides to keep it balanced. Okay, when I do that, I have negative 4x minus 3x. That would give me negative 7x's. So I did negative 4 minus 3 gave me negative 7. Then I still have plus 6 equals 3x minus 3x. That's 0 pair, so that cancels out to be 0. Then I still have minus or a negative 36. Okay, now notice this 6, this positive 6 is on the wrong side. It's on the x's side. And so it needs to go away. So how do I get rid of a positive 6? What's the 0 pair? It would be a negative 6. Remember, whatever I do on one side, I have to do it on both sides. So let's subtract 6 on both sides. So we have negative 7x, a positive 6 and a negative 6 combined to be 0. Then I still have equals, then a negative 36 minus 6, that's negative 42. Okay, this is looking a lot easier. Now I just have this negative 7 times x, so we're going to split this into negative 7 groups. So dividing by negative 7, do that on both sides to keep it even, or to keep it balanced, sorry. And that leaves me with 1x equals negative 42 divided by negative 7 is a positive 6. Check that with a calculator if you need to. So we solved this equation, and we found the solution is x equals 6. Okay, now the last example that I have is a problem from your homework assignment, so lucky you for sticking around this long. I wanted to go over this one with you because I wanted to help you identify this mistake because it's a common one that a lot of students make. So the best way to approach these types of problems is to do it yourself and then compare your answer with what's happening in the example. So it says identify the mistake that was made in solving the equation. So this is the equation. 6x plus 4 equals negative 2x. So I need to solve this equation. Okay, so I'm just going to solve this and we'll compare it with what's going on over here. So let's say I want all of my x's on this side because that's what it looks like they're doing over here. All the x's are on the left. And I'll put all the ones on this side. Okay, so that means this negative 2x is on the wrong side. It needs to be over here. So I need to get rid of it on this side. So the 0 pair with a negative 2x is a positive 2x. So I have to add 2x on both sides. Okay, and that's good. That's what they said that they did. So when I add 2x on both sides, then I have 8x plus 4 equals negative 2x plus 2x. That combines to be 0. Okay, this is looking a little bit different. Notice that this one has 8x equals 4, and I have 8x plus 4 equals 0. So let's see what happens next. This 4 is in the wrong place. It's on the x side, and it needs to be over on the 1 side. So how do I get rid of this 4 on this side? Well, I need to combine it with the 0 pair. So a positive 4 and a negative 4 is my 0 pair. And I need to do that on both sides to keep it balanced. Okay, so when I subtract 4 on both sides, I have 8x, and these cancel out. And so this is equal to 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. Looks like this is where my discrepancy is. So notice they have 8x equals 4, and it should be 8x equals negative 4. So it looks like the mistake that was made was they forgot to subtract the 4 on both sides. Okay, so they forgot to subtract 4 on both sides. They just tried to move it without doing the steps the correct way. So that was the mistake that was made on this one. So hopefully you can see that and get that one right on your assignment at least. And that's all for your examples. Go ahead and move on to your assignment, and good luck. Let me know if you need anything.